This is a city called Greenstone City in my Minecraft creative world. It is currently unfinished, so today we'll be finishing it. Okay, so this is the first area we're working in. And by first, I mean like basically the whole video. I have some skyscrapers, and I have a couple buildings over here, and a couple over there, and a couple over here. So first, I'm going to build like a flower shop because I want to. Okay, so we're going to start with some supports here. Alright, these are some nice supports. This is good for a flower shop, I guess. Next, we're going to do the inner walls. I'm using quartz for this. Alright, the inner walls are done. Now it's time for some detailing. Alright, I think I did a good job on that. There are some parts that look a little weird that we can change, like this part. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah. But overall, that's nice depth. Now it's time for windows, which I'm using some white stained glass panes. I'm doing like these rectangle-shaped windows and adding some trapdoors. I will add a little divider here, though. Yeah, I feel like that was just needed for some reason. Now it's time for the door, which it's going to have to be 1 block wide, sadly. For the roof, I'm just going to do dark oak planks because I don't know what to do. And I feel like the brown and the white are nice contrast colors. Alright, that actually looks pretty good. It's kind of, obviously stands out, but it's a nice building. And I like it. Where's the entrance? Here it is. Yeah, I like this building. It's, like I said, it stands out because there's, like, no buildings around it. But some other small buildings and skyscrapers will look nice. Now, it's time for the interior. Okay, here's my interior. Like I said, this is a flower shop, so I made it very green. It was very hard to, like, make something in a small space. And yeah, the string is crazy. But I'm happy with it. I put resin on the walls. It's not that good, but it's as good as I could get. That's the flower shop as our first building. Now, it's time for a second building. Okay, so I lied, and I'm clearing trees to make a road before I start building. I wanted to make this road because the city just feels empty without road in this part. So, yeah, I'm just clearing trees, you know? Also, I made this part on St. Patrick's Day, so that's cool. Okay, so now you can see me building the road, and I go down a little bit, and then I dig out this part so I can build the road, obviously. This is very time-consuming, so, I'm gonna put some music on. Okay, so I did a little bit off camera, and as you can see, me and Kirby Lover 11 stretched the road into a bridge that's going to lead out into, like, apartments. But we won't do that in this video. Oh, and also Kirby Lover made this Chipotle, so big shout out to him. Okay, back to building. Okay, so I wish we could say that we're back to building, but no. My recording didn't save. So me and Quacky Duck built this. It's going to be like a game store. We're going to have one in the mall, but this is just an easier one for now because we want to make one. So anyways, it doesn't have an interior, but me and Quacky Duck are going to build the interior. And here is the interior. Now me and Quacky Duck are really proud of this because it's a cool game store. These books would be games, but that's fine. And there's some collectible items here and some toys in the back with some note blocks just because I can. Oop, I broke a block. Oh well, this is a cool building. Now, time for our next building. Alright, now that interior is done, we can do an apartment building right here. So, let's get started with that. Okay, so yeah, I'm building an apartment. So here's me building up the walls. I make a cool shape that is cool. And I'm going to put some music on because this is boring to talk about. It's just a building. now we're going to do interiors for this building, starting with this room. Alright, for this room, I picked Quaver's Comment, and I made a Miku room. If you don't know who Miku is, it's this character. Now on to the next room. Okay, for this next room, I just did like a normal green looking room. On to the next room. Okay, for this final room, I didn't do a theme just like the last one. I just did it blue. Okay, that is it for the first floor. For the next 2 floors, I just did the same interiors. So here are some pictures. Alright, my next request is from Luigi Gamer, who wanted me to build the Twin Towers. So I started with building the Twin Towers, but the recording didn't save. But that's just 2 big stone boxes, so that's fine. And then the Luigi Gamer spruced it up with his win part, and this is what he made. Alright, so this is what Luigi Gamer made, and like I said, it is the Win Towers, and I like it. It actually fits in because it's next to the casino, but like, it's nice, bright, colorful, and it's like fun. Also over here, me and Kirby Lover extended the bridge. We finished it, and then we added a couple buildings over here, and a couple back there. It's like a borough, like Manhattan in New York. There's a little school over here. It's not finished. But yeah, that is basically it. Now we can get back to building and build a building right here. Alright, there we have it. It's like a small family-owned restaurant or something. And the interior is pretty simple. But that was just a nice, easy house to round off this corner. Now we're going to build a house right here. Alright, so this is the finished build, and it's like a house. It has a porch in the back. And here's the interior. A little kitchen slash living room. Another living space and like bookshelf. Here's the porch. And up here like a bedroom. But overall, I'm happy with this build. And I think we can do another build right in the back over here. Okay, so I didn't bother recording it because it was a boring build. But I don't know what this will be because I haven't done the interior. I'll probably do it on a stream or something. But yeah, it's very simple. And that's, I think, it for the city. Other than this area, which is not the main focus of this. And I'll just do that off camera in between videos or something. And this area, which I'm not telling you what that is. But basically, we're finished. All we have to do is trees and stuff. So I'll see you when I finish doing trees and stuff. Okay,
So I finished doing the trees and stuff, and I can confirm that the city is done. So after almost 2 years, yes, I said 2 years, I started this project before I even had a channel, I can show you the finished city. So let's go.